This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm joined by Adam Smith here in Sheffield. Adam, straight into it because I know you're a busy man. We've just witnessed Brook defeat Mark DeLUCA. What did you make of his stoppage victory?
I'm only busy because we've got to get home before the bad weather comes in, I think, all the crew. What I think of Brook, I thought job done. You know, he was under a lot of pressure tonight. He looked very rusty in the first couple of rounds. You know, he didn't box maybe as great as we've seen Brook in the past, but I thought he did very well. I thought some of his work was excellent. I thought he took his time. Mark DeLUCA was, you know, let's be honest, he was a sort of club level fighter, maybe slightly higher, but you know, Kel levels above him, and at his best, I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago probably would have got rid of him quicker. However, it was a very good performance under that sort of scrutiny, you know, in front of his home fans. I thought he boxed, you know, pretty well, and the finish was dramatic, and it was a great finish and a great feeling, I'm sure, for Brook. So, you know, what did we learn tonight? That he has got something left. He probably will be able to fight for another world title. I'd like to see the Liam Smith fight next, and then we can really gauge, you know, the winner of that. I think will go on to at least fight for another world title. Will they, you know, will Kel win another world title? I think we'll have to see how he gets back into the gym. He says he's going to be back there on Monday morning. That will be good if he can keep momentum going, fight, you know, even 3 or 4 times in the next sort of 12 to 16 months. Then yeah, you know, it was a pretty positive performance, and I think, you know, he'll be very happy with it, and his team will be as well.
How do you think a fight between Brook and Liam Smith would play out?
I think it's a terrific fight. You know, I've heard a lot about their sparring together, and you know, I just think, yeah, it's the right fight at the right time for the pair of them. I think they both know it. They're both former world champions. You know, Liam might have the slight edge in size, but Kel seems pretty comfortable now at 11 stone. I think, you know, they're two very good fighters who are going to go at it. I think they'll give us a 12-round, you know, entertaining battle, and I think it'll be a terrific one. And who wins, who knows? But that's what we want, isn't it? But no, I think well done to Brook tonight. He did the job, and he promised us a great finish, and it was.
Quickly word for Ricardo as well. Kid Galahad defeating Claudio Marrero. What did you make of Kid's performance?
Yeah, you know, Kid Galahad gets a lot of criticism for a number of reasons, and some people don't really enjoy his fights. I really enjoyed his performance tonight. I thought he boxed really well, awkward, a couple of ugly moments, but plenty of really good stuff in there, and he totally dominated Marrero. I thought he was excellent, one of his best performances probably ever. So I thought Kid Galahad did well, but I think the person I'm going to be remembering from tonight is Terry Harper. It's just a great story, you know, just a fledgling pro in her 10th fight. You know, that amazing relationship she has with Steffi Bull, and you know, Steffi's believed in her the whole way, and I thought she was brilliant. You know, there was a couple of rounds in the middle that Eva Velstrom came back into it, but to pretty much, you know, outbox and school and a very serious world champion, you know, at this stage of her career, I think it's great. She's a lovely lady, and you know, it's a fantastic story, not just for women's boxing but for British boxing.
And before I let you go, Adam, we had a press release come through to us during the fight. David Avanesian versus Josh Kelly announced on March 28th. Your thoughts on that one?
It's a humdinger, Andy. It's a fight we wanted to see here 14 months ago, which was called off at the last minute. But I think it's an even bigger fight now after what's happened to the pair of them in the meantime. I cannot wait for that, and it will really be Josh Kelly's acid test. And you know, can he come through it and become a superstar like him and Adam tell us he will be? Maybe. But I tell you what, it's going to be mightily tough.
Well, Adam, I'll let you crack on now. Appreciate you hanging around. Thanks for speaking to myself and Boxing Social throughout the week.
Cheers, Andy.